Basically, people, I'm on the side of a road just outside of Budapest in Hungary, and I'm waiting for a blah blah car. He's coming from Ukraine, obviously getting away from the country, and we're going to Croatia. I was meant to go to Belgrade this morning, but I missed the bus, so I could have got a later bus, but let's hope this is decent. Hungary's been pretty nice. I've spent about 4 days here. Now it's time to move on. I don't even know I'm staying tonight. So people, it's 6:25 now. We've just come off to get some more petrol. Really sad, to be honest. His whole life is in this car. As you can see, they are all his possessions and his friends' possessions. Absolutely crazy. He's going all the way down to Dubrovnik in Croatia. He said he can potentially get some work because he knows about diving and things like that. He might stay the night in the capital. We just don't know yet, but we're gonna hit the road. Crazy experience, crazy experience. Guys, I don't know if you can see me, but basically I am the most tired I've ever been in my life. The Ukrainian guy staying at this hotel funded by his boss, so that's amazing. I'm couch surfing tonight, it's my first time couch surfing. So yeah, he's gonna drop me off at the guy's house. It's like 11:30. Absolutely nuts. And then tomorrow morning I've got to make a decision if I'm going all the way to Dubrovnik with him. It means I won't be able to pop into Slovenia nor see Zagreb, but it's a free ride all the way down to a great point, because that will just been let in. He's on the 3rd floor. Good morning, people. We're on the tram in the way. Good morning, people. We're on the tram on the way to the centre of Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. It's a nice day. For once, I'm in my shorts and t-shirt. Big thanks to my couch surfing host for being a great guy. Gave me some oats in the morning, a coffee, really nice sofa. Had a decent sleep. Would have liked a few extra hours, I can't lie to you, but for once I had a very deep sleep. I passed out big time. So yeah, now we're going to explore Zagreb. I might only have an hour here, because with the same guy that I went with yesterday, we could be going down to the south of Croatia, Dubrovnik. But he's going to message me in about an hour's time to say if that's actually happening. If not, we might be sleeping in a new country tonight. Who knows? We don't know. So let's enjoy. What a beautiful day in Zagreb. As you can see, we've got the Croatian people enjoying their Saturday morning in the sun. We've got the flags, and the tram is now taking a left, and hopefully that's going to drop us off right in the centre. There's a beautiful church or cathedral here in Zagreb, so hopefully we have time to see that. And then right after, I need to find somewhere with internet so I can see if we're going to Dubrovnik tonight. Look at Zagreb, people. We've got a local market right in the centre. Absolutely beautiful. Another church there. Everybody buying the fruit. Life is normal. The sun is out. What vibes in Zagreb today. So look at this, people. You're on the streets of Zagreb, and then you've just got a tunnel. I don't know where it leads to, but that's pretty interesting. Nice little shortcut through the city. I'm trying to get to the very famous cathedral that there is. It's called St. Mark's. It's got a lovely pattern on the roof. So this tunnel just keeps going and going, and I think I can hear some sort of train. So maybe there's now a train on top, or the tram at least. Maybe one day the tram passed through here. Look, it's got that sort of shape to it. Well, people, something I've noticed about Zagreb is there's so much graffiti. Now, so the person who took me from Budapest to Zagreb is unavailable for the next part of the journey. So while I'm so close to Slovenia, let's go. So basically I was just stood here, there's loads of people all recording something, and it was like 20 seconds left. I just stood still, and then all of a sudden, cannon went off. They were expecting it, I wasn't. Almost fell down this place here. Crazy, mate. So there we go. I just heard the guy say it happens every day except Monday. And you can just see the cannons coming out there. Well, that was a surprise. I mean, I haven't slept well in like 5 days, but I think I'm feeling alright now. And here we are, people coming up to St. Mark's. That is absolutely beautiful, to be fair. We've got the design on the side of the church. Really, really nice. Okay people, so this is the plan. I'm going to walk to the train station here in Zagreb now, and I'm going to see how much the train costs to the capital of Slovenia, because I know there's a bus already which is like 13 quid for a 3-hour journey, so that's pretty decent. But I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest, of buses, nor Flixbus, because sometimes they're a bit strict with things like eating and like, come on, everybody wants a num num. So yeah, basically go to a train station, see how much the train costs, see the rest of Zagreb, and then we'll be spending the night in Slovenia. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful country. I mean, I'll be here in Croatia multiple times throughout my life, I reckon, because the coast, even the capital city now, it feels like a town, and that is what I absolutely love about some European cities. They don't seem so big that you're overwhelmed. I mean, look, on a lovely summer's day, well, we're almost in summer, you've got all of these cafes absolutely full, everybody's sitting outside. Love it. Here we are, guys, this is the train station of Zagreb, and then you can walk out and there's a nice park there, many people lying down and relaxing. This is a great feeling, being in Europe, going into a train station, taking a train, hopefully it's not too expensive, and ending up in a different country. Love it. What an absolute result. This is only €9, leaves at about 6 PM. Don't know what time it will get in, but for €9 I was like, I'm doing that. There we go, people. So I've got another 5 hours in Zagreb. Don't know what I'll do, to be honest. I'm pretty knackered and I've got my bags, so that does limit you a little bit, but I can sunbathe or something. So people, this is camp for the next few hours. The sun has sort of gone behind the clouds, but no problem, it's still warm enough to be in your t-shirt and shorts, especially for a Brit. So yeah, about 4 hours until the train. It's going to be a bit of an interesting one these next few nights, because ideally I'd like to avoid a hostel, but I don't think Slovenia is that cheap, to be honest, so I can't really afford to do anything but a hostel. So I'm probably going to end up in a hostel tonight. Let's just hope there's no snorers. Oh, and that'll be it then. And then on Monday I've got an interview, so that'll have to be a private apartment, confirmed. But I don't know if that will be in Slovenia or another country anyway. For now, let's focus on what we've got. We're enjoying our last few hours in Zagreb, the capital city. Probably going to come back to Croatia, to be honest, because I've got to make my way down south. So I'm probably going to end up being somewhere on the coast for at least a night or two. Anyway, let's enjoy this random ham roll thing we've got. The classic. And then a chocolate milkshake. Well people, that's going to be it. I think I fell asleep literally in this park. I've just been chilling all day, the sun's been out, it's been absolutely beautiful. Just met Polish geezer and he's on the same train as me. So yeah, we're going to go to Ljubljana, the capital, I can finally say it, of Slovenia. And yeah, looking forward to this train journey. First train journey I think on this trip. Really missed trains, I'm not going to lie. Don't really like buses that much now, but trains are my favourite. What an absolutely gorgeous country Slovenia is, guys. And this is what it's like interrailing through Europe. Absolutely love it. Wow. Sunset, mountains, incredible. Here we go people, in Slovenia we've touched the ground. First impressions, obviously from the train journey, looked beautiful. I think the city's also going to be pretty nice, so we'll check it out tomorrow morning. First of all, we've got to get to the hostel. We'll have a look at that, and yeah, should be a decent hostel I think. There's not that many options, but I never really show you the hostels tonight. I'll try and show you a little bit of it and where I'm sleeping for basically 70 or 80% of this trip. I mean, basically I'm staying in hostels for most of it, and this is the reality. You don't always get a clean sleep. That's why tonight we're going to cross our fingers that there's no snorers. Beds are actually really comfy, and a nice pillow. Oh my days, for once I've had a decent sleep. I feel so much better, so much more conscious and present. And wow, this is Ljubljana. Oh, I don't know if I said that right, but I don't really have time to be here, to be honest. So I'm going straight to Bled, or Lake Bled. That's very famous. I don't know if you've seen that before. So I might just get a quick snack if I find somewhere on the way, and then we'll be in Lake Bled. And that's the Slovenian flag, by the way. Wow people, welcome to Lake Bled. Absolutely beautiful. It's a bit cloudy, a bit chilly, but really, really nice. And here we have a lovely view of the church that you can find. So this is Lake Bled. I was actually really surprised to hear that it only takes 1 hour walking, as in to walk around the whole lake. So I am on a bike. It's because I've got to shoot and get to my apartment. Other people on bikes as well, but many people walking. So yeah, there we go. They call it the mini Switzerland. So yeah, many mountains in this country. Also, I don't know if you can see, but the water is very clear as well. So it's lovely and blue, and then it's like a nice shaded blue, kind of like a turquoise. In summer, this would be absolutely delicious. There you go people, now we haven't got any trees, maybe you can see. Can you see that water? Beautiful. Look at that view people, from this side, I think it's the west side, absolutely beautiful. And I hope these lot are having some luck getting the fishies. Doesn't look very fun, does it? This is a nice view here. We've got the tall mountains in the background. I think there's a tiny little bit of snow as well. So you've got to think about the Alps a little bit, how they go through Switzerland, through Austria, and then they sort of die down in Austria and Slovenia, where we are obviously. So this is why they call it the mini Switzerland, and there's mountains here. So on that side we've got a load of forests and trees, and on the other side it's very mountainous. Here we go people, welcome to my room. It's private and that's all that matters, so I can get a nice sleep. But the only problem is I'm in a random town in the north. As you can see, we've got the mountains there. It's very close to Austria, so we're on the border pretty much. and it's Sunday, it's about 5 p.m, so I really need to find a supermarket. Hopefully they're not closed. I've eaten only 10 Jaffa cakes today, so I'm really hungry, and then I can sleep. Wow, loving this trip. I absolutely love being spontaneous, not knowing where I'm going to be, where I'm going to stay, which country I'll be in tomorrow. It's amazing.